So tell me a bit about the East Village project. What is it?
East Village is a unique development. We started the marketing off by using the brand One of a Kind, and we truly believe that it is. It's a mixed-use development that incorporates residential, retail, light industrial and commercial. So it has all of those elements. We owned the site in Zetland when Green Square was originally mooted in 2009, and there was the Audi service centre that then went in there, and then Green Square stalled for a little while for various reasons. And we finally got a DA approved in 2010, and then we started construction. And in 2014, we opened the doors in October. Okay. So just a little bit about East Village. It's 206 contemporary apartments sitting around a 6,500 metre sky park, 15 metres above the ground, with 32,000 square metres of retail and commercial. Okay, but to actually get something like this off the ground, you need to kind of have a new way of thinking, I suppose, tenants in early. So what is it about the model that you operate under that gives it that kind of that innovation? Koichi Takada did the interiors. HASSELL, through Bruce, did the landscaping on it. And the vision came from our managing director, Brian Boyd, and our general manager, Dominic Sullivan, who wanted to assemble this quite unique team to build a one-of-a-kind development, not to have it as an austere shopping centre, but to have it as an urban marketplace with residential included. And why is it different to any other, I suppose, development that is in the market that operates on a similar territory? We don't believe that there's anything that comes close to East Village. Bold statement. East Village is a much sought after development. The residential apartments, the 206 of them, sold out within 5 hours when they were launched on that day. They currently are returning, in terms of investment, 20% over what they were paid for 3 years ago. There are very few resales because people love to live there. So you're selling a dream prior to even putting anything down? Absolutely. Our motto is transforming places since 1978. We started life developing the waterfront, which was an old disused industrial site that nobody wanted to live in, and if you ever had a boat you never cruised up there because it would eat the bottom out of it. But the waterfront is testament to the philosophy around PAYCE of transforming places. And we believe placemaking is a big part of that because East Village actually delivers really efficient placemaking. It has 4 separate entrances. It has 3 street frontages that are activated. The residential apartments are 15 metres above ground. They're on South Dowling Street where 125,000 cars go past and you can't hear any traffic noise. So the retail, when you first walk through the front doors, hits you as warm and inviting. Unlike most shopping centres, the tiles are very dark. The concept of trees and forests was developed by Koichi Takada, and they invite you into the environment so that you feel welcomed when you're there and you want to stay a little while. We did a lot of community engagement before we started life at East Village, even developing a name, because we wanted it to feel like Chelsea Markets, the Spanish Markets. We wanted it to feel like Coventry Garden. We wanted it to have a very urbane type feel to it. So there are 2,500 apartments within a kilometre of East Village, and we knew that the residents were looking for a retail offering, and we knew that they needed to have something that was quite different to anything else that was on offer close to Dank Street. So we actually looked at a number of other destinations around the world and throughout Australia and felt if we took a little piece of all of those elements, we could develop East Village. And I think we worked very well with the community. And the community actually pushed us and said, could you hurry up? Because it's taking too long. We need you to move on this faster.
What was the process of Koichi engaging PAYCE to develop the concept in full?
PAYCE engaged Koichi. So it was an open slather for him. We gave Koichi Takada a blank canvas at East Village and said, what can you deliver that goes with the brand experience of one of a kind? Now, not only does the retail interact in this forest and trees environment that Koichi developed, it also flows through to all of the residential apartments. So the Sky Park was a very big part of that environment. The Sky Park has an orchard and a vegetable garden in it that the residents all have access to. And Koichi wanted that urban market feel that he had throughout the retail centre to flow through to the residential. The other thing that Koichi has been able to do in this centre is slow down people. When you go to East Village, and everybody take the opportunity to visit there, you don't feel any frenetic energy. It's all like, oh, I've got plenty of time to do things. And a lot of that is because you're walking under a canopy constantly. And Koichi's been able to deliver that.